Hello everyone and welcome to the next My Summer Car tutorial. Now like I said, I'm recording this end to end, so I have not uploaded the first one yet. So basically today we are going to go to the store. So there's a couple of things you might want to bring. Actually, I don't think you need to bring anything for this trip, so you can just leave the beer here. So we're going to open the door. And we're going to grab some things. First, we're going to grab a flashlight. We're going to shut that door. So crouch down, pick it up. Which I'd always keep your door shut because I don't know if because I heard rumors that people try to steal stuff, but I don't know if they're true or not. I don't know why I try to do that. Like I said, you want to open door, hold it down. Go ahead, pick up the flashlight, kind of just set it in the car next to you right there because it might be turning night. So we're going to lean. Oh yeah, forgot you didn't enter driver mode, so just lean in like that, kind of close the door, make sure it's shut. Press enter to enter driving mode. Now you want to try, you can lean over and look at the ignition there, but you can just kind of guess about right there. And when you see that hand, you want to left click it and just don't hold it down, just click it, because this van is a diesel, it's powered by diesel, so you want to wait for see that little icon right there? You want to wait for the glow plugs to warm up. So while you're doing that, you can use the scroll wheel, scroll back to turn the radio on. And you can tune it by using the scroll wheel. Now I imported that song. Let me show you the actual finished music in this episode. Gotta turn volume up and down. There you go, I like that little music background. Okay, now if you notice, oh wait, no, wrong button. That icon has gone dim, so glow plugs are warmed up. So now what you can do is go over ignition. Don't click it, you want to hold it down until you hear a start button. Until you hear it start, so just listen. And then when you hear it like start rumbling like that, let go of it, which is pretty obvious. If you don't know how to drive a car, then I'll try to explain best I can. Never driven before. Now it's kind of, warming up, so we're just gonna let it sit like that in neutral. Let's go over car controls. Now you're probably thinking, what the heck is going on with all this joystick stuff? Well, I'm using a steering wheel Rumble 3-in-1. If you could tell, I see a little icon, like if it was just but it's steer left is A, steer right is D, throttle is W, brake is S. But like I said, I'm using the Rumble 3-in-1. I'm just going to reset them default, show you what it looks like. So I'll just reset these in a moment. So I also have it'll be on auto clutch, which basically means when you don't have to hold down clutch button to shift. So I'm turning that off. But this is, so you want to memorize all these. Basic ones you need to drive the van are steer left, steer right, throttle, brake, clutch if you have auto clutch unchecked, shift up and shift down because this is a manual stick shift. You want these two, but I'm going to assign these. So if you have a steering wheel rumble, if you have a steering wheel, steer left, you press it and steer to the left, steer right, steer to the right. Now throttle, this is kind of where it's early access. You either just click it and hold it down, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the gas down, click it, and let go of it. Same thing the brake. You want to hold down the brake, click it, and let go of it. Actually, no, you don't. I don't think. Wait, no. Hold it down. There you go. There you go. It's early access, people. So clutch. I don't have a clutch pedal, so I have a button. I'm gonna assign it. Shift up, shift down. The range. I'm gonna do this. High beam, wipers. Turn signal left. Turn signal right. I think that's everything. Oh, handbrake. I don't know if this will do anything. I never used a handbrake before, the actual, but I usually use it like in the car. So we're gonna resume. So, actually it's turning night. So I think what we're gonna do first is we're gonna kill it by just pressing the ignition. Alright, so you want to just kill the engine, and then you press enter get out, because then you just shut the door by holding it down. Yeah, it's turning nighttime. Now, that's because I spent so much time explaining it. If you just watch this, you shouldn't have to sit there and go through all of it. You should be able to just watch the first one, kind of understand what's going on, explore for a couple minutes, and then just hop in the car. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to sleep. So you just walk up to here, hover your cursor over it, and press app. And he takes a nap. Yes, but yeah, long day of walking around the house. Typical lazy teenagers right there. Oh. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but it is really dark. Let me show you why you want to keep that light on. That's how dark it is. It's actually lighter because it's starting to turn day. Let me show you what time it is. You can't tell if it's AM or PM, really, which is sometimes really annoying. Let me turn the light. Yes, it's 4. So what I can do is save it, and it should be light enough to drive. So I'm just gonna save and quit. Because it advances 2 hours, so hopefully by doing that, we should be good. Loading. Yes, and we're good to go outside, so we're just gonna shut the door. We're gonna go on outside. Yes, it's daytime. That's perfect. On that, well, actually, we'll keep the flashlight in the van for emergencies. But when you're finished, you want to put it in the garage if I were you, unless you go out. Because in case, you know, you might get back late, you might need to find your way around. We're just gonna, like I said, you want to get used to this. You'll get used to it. I'm kind of doing this a little quick. So we're gonna, oh, whoops. Stop it. That's not good. You want to wait for those globe plugs to warm up. It's not good for the engine if you don't do that. Now, let me show you how to take care of the handbrake while I lower it. So, if you right-click it, it puts it in. If you left-click it, it pulls it out. And we're going to turn on the radio, too. There we go. Say over there. Okay, they're good. So, we're take ignition and hold it down. Helps if we pump the gas. See? Hear the engine revving up. You know, press W if you're on keyboard or hold it down. Which, in my opinion, it's easier to do it if you have a... It's a good investment if you decide... If you have enough money, I highly recommend getting a steering wheel. And even... You don't even have to get a clutch pedal. I don't have a clutch pedal, but it helps a lot. Like, I could not drive this game without it. But let me show you how to put in gear. So it's G if you're on a keyboard. If you don't have auto clutch on, if it's auto clutch, I think you have to hold in X and press G. So just you hold down the clutch, and now this thing can die. You might kill the. Let me show you what happens if you don't. So put in one. You just kill the engine if you don't, you know, have it your foot on the gas or on the W key. So when that happens, just take the ignition, turn off, and turn on. Right, so you want to wrap it up a little bit before you do that. And then you want to put in gear 1, and then you're off. Here we go. So you want to take a right here when you pull out of your house, and there's your nice, beautiful house. So be very careful. These gravel roads are scary. Like, I mean, I have some experience personally, which I'm not going to say why, but now don't worry about over there. That's your job area, which we'll do in another episode, but you just want to get started, get some food and drinks. So just kind of go comfortable, speed along your driveway, get used to controls here, because you don't have to worry about any other cars here currently in this update unless they change it. I'm going to go my comfortable speed, which just has 4 gears. So my comfortable speed is in gear 2. Usually it's in gear 2 about not revving up too much. But you might want to go in gear 1 along driveway, get used to controls, you know. Because like I said, this game will challenge, I didn't say this yet, but this game will challenge you like crazy. Like you hear mosquitoes, and there's a barking dog, and bees, and just all kinds of stuff in the hood. So, you know, just kind of go your little comfortable speed. Now, you can't blow this engine, I don't think. I never done anything. You can't break the windshield, and if I were to run into a tree right now, I would die. So, you know, like I said, you go over speed you want in your driveway as long as you're in control. Like if I wanted to, I'd go in gear 3 and try to keep control, but this thing drives like, oh, how do I tell you this? It drives pretty bad. So we're just gonna, you know, kind of try not to die, kind of stay in road. There's no really like, all there is at first person. There's no like third person you can get out of the car rapid. If you press F9, there you kind of get a little view like. This is the train tracks. There's no train yet, but there are gonna. So if you're watching this later and there is a train, you know, be careful. So I can tell you, I don't know. Like I said, right currently in this time, there's no train, so I don't know what it would look like, what it would do, or anything. But press Shift F9 to kind of get this. Oh gosh. Shift down and make sure it's revved up. Okay, now here, see this little area here? You want to go left to get to the highway. Now be careful, there's a green car that drives along here, and he will kill you. He's evidently your neighbor, but he's more like a menace to me, if you watch my previous videos where I played this game casually. So you want to kind of get the engine up. Now this is the part where you can't really, like, take your time along the driveway. You want to kind of keep it around 60. Because that's about as fast as he goes. He flies along these roads. This is kilometers per hour, by the way, so. Like I say, he flies along these roads, so you want to kind of keep it at like 60. It's okay if you go slower. You have to keep an eye on your back mirror. Make sure he's not behind you and also. Now this part, this is what killed me first time. I didn't see this bend. I was like, oh my gosh. Seriously. And it's not. What killed me was the green car came around the bend and slammed into me. That I thought, no, the game wouldn't do that. It wouldn't have programmed it. And yes, it did. And the way you survive this game is think the game's always trying to kill you. Like, what would the game do right now to kill you? He's sending the green car at me, so you better watch out for that. Now up here you want to go right. Oh my gosh. You don't want to do that. Oh gosh. That was bad. See, that's what happens if you get distracted. I mean, I could have died there if there was a tree, so don't do that. So we're just going to slow down coming up here. Now I'm going to stop it here. I'll pull the handbrake in. Now, right here, this is the main highway. And this is equally as dangerous as taking those gravel roads, because you have crazy teenage Finnish kids, 18-year-olds that half the time they're drunk, or there's car crashes, and it's just crazy. So the way I'd go is I'd go right, and you want to try not to get run over, because they'll pass you or run you over. If they pass you, you have a risk of them going this way, thinking they're cool, running someone else, then you get involved in an accident. So, oh look, here comes someone. Now watch. Pay attention, rearview mirror. Oh, let me. He came into my lane. I don't know if that's a bug, but so you have to kind of control that. Weird music. Oh my gosh, I've been talking so long, but there's so much to this game I have to explain to you guys so you don't die. That's probably why you're watching it. Because you need to know how to play this game. You're like, what the heck is going on? So... oh, is the handbrake on still? Oh, that's why. Make sure that handbrake's off all the way. Now, I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. This thing goes pretty fast, but there's a small problem if you go. Now, up here, if you see some police up here, or if you ever see police along the map with a stop sign, you want to just pull off side of the road and get out and go up to the guy. It looks like he's holding something. Just click on it, take breathalyzer test. Then you should be fine. You didn't drink any beer. If you don't, they'll chase you and try to run you off the road. So just listen to it. Say, okay, officer, I will. The only problem with these tutorials is like, I'm going to talk right here. See, there's a problem with these tutorials is it's so random. Like, I tell you something and be like, wait, but this happened to me, and I have to, you know, think of every scenario that could happen. Now see how fast I'm going. See how the car's like getting like shaking back and forth. You can try drive like that, but I try to keep it. I try keeping gear 3 and just kind of, you know, because this thing will shake around and could run off the road. You would definitely die if you ran off the road unless a miracle happened. 90% of the time I ran off the road with this thing, I died. Last 10% was I got kind of in a ditch, like in that, see that ditch right there, I kind of next to 8 me. But 90% of the time I could get off the road, you'll die. Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! So you just want to keep kind of going along this way. Now you'll see a sign there. Ignore that for now. Don't turn off right into that area. Just kind of go past it. You know, go at it. That's like the airfield and the racetrack. You don't need to worry about that until you build your car and get a nice fast car or whatever. So just kind of keep going along this road. So first turn out, don't turn right. Just kind of ignore it. It's just second one, which you'll see what it looks like it's second, because we're about halfway there. There's the lake. The dirt roads don't come this way. This is just, there's only a paved road, so just kind of want to keep a phone going. See, when you see that sign up ahead, you went right, you'll be able to follow along, but if you see that sign up ahead, you want to basically, that's your warning to slow down. Make sure no one's behind you and turn your, see that up there? You want to slow down and turn right, and be careful, there's a bus that comes along here and might run you over. But if you slam on your brakes too hard, you can just get out of control. So, you know, be careful. So, this is the main town. Here's where you want to pull up on. You want to slow down, shifting gear 1. And basically you want to pull up to, next to that pump over there. On this side, like, right about. Shift down and lean over to the left. Pull that parking brake up. And shut off the engine. And you are at the store. So if you made it this far, you're doing pretty good. I died a couple times trying to get to this store. My first time, so it's just easy for me now because I'm experienced. I'm used to it, the game's physics. But if you make it here your first time, then congrats, you're really good at this. I mean, second, third time, you're still pretty good. Fourth, fifth, you're learning. Sixth, seventh, you suck. No, I'm joking. Wait, my brother, who's about, I think he's 12. I don't know anymore. But he's 12, and I mean, it took him about 10 tries to get to the store. When he got there, he was so excited. So basically, you want to pull up here because I should have pulled up a little closer, but it's all right here. You could have pulled up on that side, but let me show you some features. So first, the most important one. There's a save point back here. Behind the shop, you come over here, save it, which I won't do right now. Which I actually will, because we're about out of time. Let me show you inside the store in case you're starving or of hunger or dying of thirst, which I won't buy anything, but ignore that guy. Don't even go near him. He's... Ugh. I just spit on him. So, just left click the door handle, walk in. This is the general store. It has everything you need. It has car parts. That was weird. Did you see it? Kinda. Never mind. You got a slot machine, mosquito spray, milk, beer, chips, juice concentrate. You can't cook yet, but you can buy yeast, sugar, but I could buy flour. Maybe you can't anymore, but there's some things you can't buy yet. You can't do anything sugar or yeast yet, but you can also buy... Oh, that's yeast. I thought you could buy that, but... And this is the main things you want. You want pizza, macaroni boxers, sausages, chips, beer, and milk are the main things you're going to need. Mosquito repellent, if those darn mosquitoes are getting you. This is car stuff, so don't worry about it yet. And a slot machine. You can actually gamble in this game. Click this. What you do is you want to get... Look, here's a little guide. That's how much you can win for each face. And you want... I never won anything from this yet, so you want to click green button and... So yes, you can... Oh, I wasn't finished yet, but... So you could just buy this stuff. Like, for example, I'm just gonna buy something quick. I'm gonna buy sausage and a milk. So I like milk. In the next episode, we'll do big shopping, but the thing is, watch your weapon. You pay for it. He puts it in this nice shopping bag, but if you were to save it, quit, and get back in, the shopping bag will be gone, your food will be spilled everywhere, so... You want to do this and try to get back home and open it. Basically, so that's why I'm waiting to do it, because we're about at our time limit. So, we're going to have a little picnic in the back of the van. So you press F to open it, and look. Look, here's your milk. You don't have to worry about... I like cold milk, so... Because it was in the fridge, it's alright, but... It doesn't matter if it gets warm or you leave it outside. Same with food, so... I'm going to first eat the sausage by pressing F, and then I'm going to press F, drink the milk. Then he's going to sit there and drink it. They could throw things. Don't worry about littering, guys. It's the 90s. No, but seriously, it'll just disappear when the game saves. So we're gonna. So I think I'm gonna end it here. Next episode, we'll do our shopping and try to get back home. Like I said, don't go near that yellow car. He might yell something. You just ignore him. I'll show you how to deal with him. Deal with him the manly way. Down the road, I'll show you. Do just kind of ignore him. But this is a little town. That's the MRA test center. I'm pretty sure. When I said that wrong, people are yelling at me saying, "You're a noob. You don't know what you're doing." Yeah, I don't. Not joking. So I'm going to end it here. So thanks for watching, guys. Maybe leave a like. That'd be very much appreciated. So you guys have a great day. And see you in the next episode.